These are my most worn crochet pieces. Some things you make and they don't quite work, some things you just make for the love of the game, but these are the ones that I come back to as actually very wearable. Starting with the oldest is this. I should really remake this in a way that just fits me a tiny bit better because I just keep coming back to it. I love the yellow, I love the flower. It was my first self-drafted piece, but you know, pretty easy one because it's basically just a square. I've just been at a festival where once again I reached for this and I just really love it. Last summer while my ankle was broken, I made this top. I've since also made it in red, but I just can't get enough of this lovely peach colour. You will be seeing it in a lot of my works. It's really comfy, it doesn't fall straight off my shoulders, and it's a little bit different. I feel like you wouldn't necessarily be like, oh yes, that crochet piece I've seen all over Pinterest when you see it. I really do love that lace, so I also then made it as this handy cardigan, which again, super easy to wear, fits really nice considering it was just self-drafted with sort of a lot of hope and guessing. And I love a cardi that has these sort of breezy bits. I feel like I'm in one of those waterproofs where you can unzip your underarms, only it's with crochet lace. My next most worn wearable is my granny knit vest. I love this so much because I was brave and I fought my instinct that was telling me it was going to be too small. I always want to make everything wider than it needs to be, but I did not give in. And so what I have here is a top that just fits really nice. Then finishing up with some crochet accessories, my final most worn pieces are this yellow headband, the Ingrid headband. I designed the pattern and I'm currently making a bunch of these for a group of sisters who've ordered custom colours. I impulsively cut in a fringe and I want to say March. I enjoyed that fringe for a couple of months and now, as you can see, I'm growing it out. It's in a difficult phase, but it's been worse. And hairbands like these have truly been my saviour. Which brings me finally to my raspberry wildflower bandana. Also very good for growing out the fringe or just having little bits of fringe at the front if you prefer. It's been by far my most popular colourway online. I was so pleased with how the pattern for these came out and I love the little pink flowers on there, and I just really love a pink moment this summer, so I've been really enjoying this. This is it with the bangs flying free, but I can also, especially with the help of a little Kirby grip, just tuck those babies out the way. What fringe?